All right, Melissa, today is the 27th of July, right?
Yes.
And we're doing a little update. All right, so we've been at this for what?
10 days.
10 days. And how are we doing?
Good, really good.
What's changed so far?
Slight energy, starting to come back.
Okay.
Less tired throughout the day.
Okay.
Definitely don't worry about constipation anymore. Everything, and it feels healthy.
So, I mean, how long were you constipated? You've had issue. And
months.
And how much has been resolved?
A lot of it. Like, it usually was just uncomfortable. Now, it just feels like a normal function.
Okay. That's the way it's supposed to work. Great.
Yeah. Lost 4 pounds.
Okay, that's awesome.
Last week.
And we discussed that that's been a challenge for you for a long time, right?
Right, yeah. My weight's always been an issue, and then gaining, it's not a problem. It's losing it has been difficult. Right. What else has changed? I just overall just feel a little bit better, and I know it's because I don't have a lot of this food in my system anymore.
Well, again, it's not so much the food. I mean, you're eating plenty of food, right?
It's
the stuff that was actually causing issues with, flaring up your autoimmunity and that type of thing.
Right. I've been surprised that I'm not craving as much as I thought I would. Which
Do you have any
good.
cravings at all?
Only if something's in front of me do I have that ping. Right. But it's not. And the one day I had the headache. Right. That was it.
And that again, we talked about the headache was toxicity issues most likely, and addictions being cravings.
Other than that, I haven't really heard myself say, "Oh, I could really use a piece of chocolate," or "I could really use what." I haven't gone through that, but I don't know. To me, I just feel like this is something that's important, so I kind of I think I just keep it.
And most people, they have addictions, and it takes a couple days, and carbohydrates are very addictive.
That's that's probably the one thing that I've had issue with when it's there. This past weekend we had a big picnic or whatever, and we were cooking, and I brought my chicken and my veggies for us to cook. Good. But as we're setting up, and this is a yearly thing we do, I'm putting the chips out for everybody, and usually I would put them out and take one, and I was just like, oh, this is so painful. But then I just moved away from it, and I was okay for the rest of the day. But that's really the only issues I've had with that.
And the thing, is, like you said it before, is this is important. It all comes down to priorities. I mean, if you want something, you'll make certain adaptations, but it's not like you're giving it up. You get the reward at the end.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. So we're, like I said, you're on day 10 here, and we're going to keep plugging away. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Great. Thanks,
Melissa.
Melissa.
Thank you.